Okay, breaking news, guys. A lot of people are talking about this on actual media outlets. This is Yahoo News. Russia says it's losing because Ukraine has experimental mutant troops created in secret biolabs. Guess what? They're actually disclosing this MKUltra stuff, basically, that some of us have known about. You know, conspiracy theorists are always on the move with all kinds of fanciful ideas, but funny how this one's coming out in the news now. Look at that. Some people know where the truth lies, and it's not in normally in mainstream media. But here we go. Let's just read this little article real quick. I'm going to leave the link in the description box, and you guys subscribe, like, and share if you haven't already. I'm not always trying to be the forefront of the news because I like all of the weird, wild, and woo of the world, the things that are really secret. But this was so interesting that I had to go ahead and share this. So this is by Allison Quinn. It's a little article dated July 19th, 2022. Here we go. Nearly 5 months into its senseless war against Ukraine, Russia has concocted a wild new explanation for why the Kremlin's plans for a quick takeover fell apart so spectacularly. Because Ukrainian troops were turned into superhuman killing machines during secret experiments in American-run biolabs, of course. Now, of course, they're skewing the story as if it's, you know, a fake news kind of thing, like, oh, this is Beauchamp and, you know, this is all some concocted story. But what they're really doing is priming people's minds for the reality that's coming. We know that things like these biolabs and super soldiers and MKUltra, it's been out there for decades. And the military has been used as guinea pigs for all of these studies. And I'm sure that's what a lot of the other trafficking is about as well. But I'm probably not going to read all of this, but the main gist of the story is that they are injecting the soldiers with a drug that makes them almost zombie-like, where they know no pain, essentially. And that no matter how many times you shoot them, no matter how many times you try to blow them up, they are still going to come at you and try to fight you. That's what this is. You know, we're talking about all these crazy sci-fi films and all these documentaries and things, you know, just films in Hollywood, you know, where they portray this stuff, the Manchurian Candidate. All of these things are actually real. And they wanted to set all of the truth up to look as though it's fiction, you know, with all that Hollywood real stuff, REEL. You know, they want to try to dissuade the masses by injecting all the Hollywood stuff and showing it as illusion, when in reality, they were really doing that stuff behind the scenes. So I'm not going to spend too much time on this because it is in the news and you can go and research all this stuff yourself. I believe that this stuff is real, and, you know, there's all kinds of information on the internet about all of this stuff. So if you go ahead and just go over this information that I'm going to provide for you, and I'm sure there's other people speaking about this in all of the alternative news sources, so that the information can be disseminated as quickly as possible. But all right, just check this out, guys, and I will see you on the next one.